We warned them about, as early as January, the middle of January, I was saying a pandemic is coming. We should be prepared. Why don't you use the legislation, the act that's available to a Defense Production Act to make companies move and build the things they need to build, provide the protective gear, build hospitals, etc.
Yeah, I warned about it. Biden. No, I'm down in the basement. Trump.
I mean, this is who the Democrats say should be the leader of the free world. Say what you will about Trump, but in 2016, that guy was en fuego at rally after rally, fired up 2-3 hours at a time, extemporaneous speaking, making jokes, making salient points, getting people fired up. It was not possible to make a case that Trump didn't have the energy and the stamina to be president when he was running.
Biden, Joe Biden, I've been in politics for 207. No, that's not right. 207 years. That's not right.
If you think I'm being unfair, which you probably don't because you listen to this show and you're funny and savvy and smart. But if you think I'm being unfair, then you should probably hear what Joe Biden said about the latest COVID death numbers. Producer Brandon, please play clip 4.
Unnecessarily, now we have over 120 million dead from COVID.
We have 120 million dead from maybe it was 1.2 billion or something. There's a lot. There's 1.2 billion dead. We didn't even have that many people, but they reanimate them and people come back and it's like zombie apocalypse. I saw a movie and there were birds and then the unicorns and this is what the presidency is going to be. This is what the president's going to be. Get ready for it. Actually, I've got to tell you. And look, I like the people I like and I like my friends in this business. So, because I get heat sometimes. Some of you heard I've had, Ann Coulter on my show on WR pretty regularly because we have fun and she likes to call in and chat. And I know that she's been critical of Trump, but guys, her criticisms recently are correct. She's trying to help the Trump movement win. She's a harsh critic sometimes, but an honest one. And she's been right about this. And she's got a tweet about Joe Biden that I think completely nails it. She wrote, and this is in response to what I just played you. 45 bottles of beer on the wall.
Ann Coulter is out there saying this. A Biden presidency will be like the Mueller investigation, a senile white male figurehead with lunatic leftists running the show. Absolutely correct. And they're going to try so hard. They're going to tell everyone, oh, Joe Biden's an establishment. He's a moderate. He's an establishment figure. Notice how you never have Republicans running for office pretending to be something. I mean, at the national level, to be president, pretending to be something completely different from what they are. Right. The head fake that the Democrats will do is this is just part of the strategy. That they'll put forward. They will actively try to fool voters. Republicans, they don't always get to follow through on the promise because the Congress won't go with it or whatever it is. But you're not getting a different person than you think you're getting. You just might get somebody who's not quite as good a version of that person as the candidate was promising. With Democrats, it's all a scam. It's all a fraud. Whatever they have to do, that is what they will do. Anything for power. And understand that they're being a little quiet right now about who are the people that are saying when your enemy's making a mistake, don't interrupt him. This is the worst advice imaginable right now for Trump. The enemy is gaining right now. OK, this is like saying, let's abandon all of our forward operating bases because, the enemy's not going to be able to keep the lights on and everything. Let's just abandon all of our bases to the enemy. They're not going to be able to keep the logistics going for the bases they're taking over. People out of their minds? Think about this. This is a political conflict, but if you think strategically about it like an armed conflict, this is why I keep saying, think about it like a wartime conservative. It all makes much more sense. You can go back to Clausewitz, right? Politics is war by other means. So that's what you should be thinking about. That's what you should have in your head as we see what's going on here. But they're also going to, all these big left-wing ideas, if Biden wins, they're also going to take the Senate. They're probably going to hold the House. So you have the Senate, the House, and Biden, who is just a puppet of the left. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.